Good day. My name is Katrina. Today I'm going to present to you my research proposal. The topic is leveraging BI tools for effective manage inventory. Excuse me. My supervisor is Mr. Geld Holweg, and this is for the Master Information System Management Distance Program. The agendas that we're going to look at today, I'll highlight the problem area, then the research objectives, research questions, limitations, the questions method versus expected results, challenges, implications and target audience, and the status. The problem area. Managing inventory is one of the biggest challenges for manufacturing and retail companies. Many companies are not effectively managing inventory as problems and challenges are not tackled more holistically and without considering the strategies of the company, also without considering the tools that are on the market that can help them in a way that brings inventory levels down while managing or even improving customer service levels. Keeping high inventory may lead to decreased turnovers, low profitabilities, and again, with low inventories or lack of inventory, for example, if the stock is out, may lead to loss of sales or also dissatisfied customers. There is also managers have little knowledge of accurate stock level in their shops or warehouses. The ERP systems that they are currently using are lacking the interactive reports that can offer drill down capabilities, and they also little knowledge of the value of business intelligence applications. Users are not keen of using basic reports to get results. So in the end, ERP systems don't offer the reports that the managers need most. So in this, this is what the problem area is. According to Coleman 2011, analyticals or many companies have not fully recognized the value of business applications, and analyticals together with human efforts will help us identify the trends, performing comparisons, locate patterns, and highlight opportunity and leverage investments. What are my research objectives? First of all, I'm gonna develop a data warehouse and come up with a BI prototype with analytical interactive capabilities. The research will identify how the organizations such as Telecom Namibia can improve their performance by employing BI analytics in the inventory management operations. The research will also highlight and demonstrate the benefit of using BI to manage inventories to the top decision makers, marketing departments, material managers, store supervisors, store agents, and the sales team. And also to explore the different BI tools that are currently available on the market. What are the research questions? How BI analytics can be utilized to analyze information across the supply chain and internal operations to improve the efficiency of the inventory management throughout the enterprise. The sub-questions of this question is, how can BI, business intelligence, impact the company performance? How inventory inaccuracy affect the business decisions? The second question, how can tools like MicroSQL Cognos Server used as analytical tool? The sub-question will be, which other BI tools are available in the market? The third question, what are the current inventory control challenges? The sub-questions, what are the trends regarding the stock movement and consumption? Limitations. The research will focus more on the data source. The data source that's going to be used for the data warehouse will be a structural transactional data from the ERP system. And we're gonna use a case study that will be done based on the Telecom Namibia's operations. The methods and the expected results, together with the research questions. With how the BI analytics can be utilized to analyze information across the supply chain and internal operation to improve the efficiency of the inventory management throughout the enterprise. The method that's going to be used are quantitative methods by calculating statistics and performing inventory analysis. The expected results will be the analysis of replenishments, frequency, lead time, and cost price. The correlation of cost price versus trade-off like freight. Discussions on how analytics can be utilized for inventory management. And they cut down on time to create ad hoc reports. The second question, how can tools like MicroSQL Server used as an analytical tool? And which other tools are available in the market? For this, the method that we're gonna use, we're gonna create a prototype, a development of a BI solution, and we're also gonna use the literature review. The expected results will be to create a BI solution using a microserver SQL, SAS, or Cognos with analytical capabilities and interactive reports, and also a data warehouse prototype. What are the trends regarding the stock movement consumption? In this case, we're going to use statistical tools in the construction of hypotheses. At the end, the results will be the trends and the data patterns. The fourth question, what are the current inventory control challenges? The methods per research question that we're going to use for this is going to be interviews, questionnaires, secondary data, and a case study. The expected results will be the inventory positioning in the company, the present status of the inventory management. What are the challenges that are currently faced by this research? The fact that I'm currently staying in Namibia, since this is a distance program, it's a bit inconvenient because then I can't meet my supervisor face to face. It's mostly have to communicate through email. So the first one will be the distance. The second one will be the software selection. So I need to come up with the software selection that are relevant, or that with the functionalities that can help me meet the research results. Another challenge is since the empty coach is sitting in Austria and I'm in Namibia and we can't meet every day, the problem of the response, he indicated that it will take up to 2 weeks to provide feedback. And of course the office busy schedule that can be also contradict with my schedule for the research. What are the implications of targeted audience? For the implications, I'll think of the or the software requirements. Some software requirements might require more space, especially for the data warehouse. That maybe might be an issue. I might come across installation difficulties depending on the software that I choose, and also the time constraints, because then if I, for example, experience installation difficulties, that might just push my schedule. The targeted audience for this research will be the decision makers in the logistic and manufacturing companies, or basically in the supply chain industry. The financial managers that are looking to cut down on stock levels, salespeople that would use their reports to check the movement of their products, the marketing team to see which product are performing or which product need marketing, and also the material managers and the shop supervisors. These are the people that are going to be using the stock level or inventory management reports. The status, so far, the bachelor, okay, this slide is a bit unclear, but the first version of the proposal has been reviewed by Mr. Howard, and he provided feedback on the 2nd of June 2016. I'm currently working on the version 2 of the proposal, just to incorporate Mr. Howard's suggestions and comments I'm hoping that the proposal will be approved by the end of this month. I thank you.